let's talk about proper setup for a chip shot. Now, I was talking to Debbie earlier. With a chip shot, our goal is to run the ball up to the hole. And I like the chip shot because if the ball is going to go in the hole, it needs to be on the ground. We're not going to fly the ball in, maybe once in our life, okay? So the goal here really is to get it started on line. We're going to land it, hopefully, the goal is a third of the way to the cup. And then with a chip shot, it's going to release out, and we'll kind of have more of an approach like we would have if we putted the ball, and it's, I think, easier to get it close. So, the big secrets for chip shots. When we set up to the ball, we want to have a little more narrower stance. So if this is our usual stance width, we want to narrow it maybe about a half or so. Narrow our stance a little bit. The next thing we want to do is we want hands pressed forward. So we want the butt of our club to be right in front of our left pant seam, left leg pant seam. So instead of being right up and down straight, right, we want to be tilted just a little bit. We want to have our hands forward, okay? Real important when you're chipping the ball, I'm sorry. Next thing we want to do is we want to have our weight forward, okay? We want to have about 80% of our weight on our forward foot. So on our left foot for all of us, I don't think we have any lefties, 70% on the forward, okay? Now the last thing's real simple because we were just putting. Once we get our setup right, our hands pressed forward, and our weight forward, we're set up to hit the right shot. Now, a chip shot, it's the same as a putting stroke. We're going to keep our triangle. We're not going to break our wrists or anything like that. Triangle back, triangle through, just like we would a putt. Back, through. We don't need to turn our shoulders, okay? We don't need to shift our weight. We're going to stay forward, and just like a putt, back and through. Hands forward, weight forward, all to be able to hit down on the ball, pop it up, and let it release out. So that's what I want to see when we start chipping these here.